All right, quick video on this 2012 Ford Raptor, obviously. This has 123,000 miles on it. And I looked at it a couple of days ago. I took it for a test drive. And I like it was the first Raptor that I'd seen. The first Raptor that I actually put my hand on and so on and so forth. And I got to tell you, I mean, just to look at it, if you're a person that digs, I'm just going to say it, a masculine truck, that's what this is. And anybody who's looking at them that's the appeal that they want. And this has it in spades. And I love that about it. So it was the first time I drove it and was not disappointed with it. It's a 2012 and right now it's March 2021. So it does feel dated in a way with the interior materials. It does feel like you're driving an older truck. It has that older kind of truck feel. It just feels like you're driving an older truck. Now, to put some reference, I've been test driving 2015, 16, 17, and 18 F-150s. In fact, my buddy just bought a 2018 Raptor, which, you know, it's hard to step into one of those, test drive it, and then have him buy it. And now I'm looking at a 2012. So, but really two completely different animals, I think. They're both Raptors, Gen 1, Gen 2, but very, very different. Obviously everyone knows the biggest difference being the engine. Your normally aspirated huge 6.2 liter V8, aside from the body and everything else, but both still very capable. This particular one is completely stock. I think maybe this is the only aftermarket part tonneau cover, which I dig. It's a nice tonneau cover. Couple of things that are disappointing on this particular model. That back rear sliding window doesn't slide, doesn't work. It's got some, just what my dad would say back in the days, like nickel and dime things, you know? Cosmetic, that's busted up. Well, that piece is in the back, but it's in the back for a reason, because the dealership says that the actuator, the door blender actuator, needs to be repaired, and I'm not happy about that. The space in the room is fine. It's very impressive. I'll tell you what, that being the part of the Sony 700 watts, that's like a joke. First of all, the Sony stereo system is not impressive at all. So that's just a wash. My 2012, which I drive currently, Toyota FJ Cruiser, stock stereo with the JBL sounds amazing. Anyway, so that's that. I'm going to drive it back to the dealership because they were super cool enough to let me drive it for a bit. I mean, talk about a test drive. A dealership that says, you know what, take it to work, take it to your office, keep it for a few hours. That's a dealership you want to work with. In this particular dealership, which is George Coleman Ford in Travelers Rest, South Carolina, whether I purchase this vehicle or not, I will say hands down, it's been one of the best shopping experiences that I've had at a dealership so far. And I haven't even made a purchase, but just they're easy to work with. They're smart about their product. They know their product. Will walk you through it. And I even spoke with Kurt, the service manager. Just, again, easy to talk with. Just no pressure. Just whatever is cool. And I totally dig that. So here we go back with them.